Here convex and concave polygons means polygon is nothing but we can join with the lines. The closed curve is made by the straight lines, then that is called as the polygons. Here two types of the polygons are there, convex and concave polygons. These two terms will come in the physics also. The concave lens, convex lens, where we are using in the spectacles and in car side lights, we are using these lenses. The convex and concave, what is the difference of the convex and concave means, if we can draw the some lens, whatever the lens, okay, here the lens is in, if using of any lens, in that we can draw the diagonals. Diagonals means for this vertex non-consecutive means these two are not, the remaining are non-consecutive vertices. We can draw the diagonals, diagonal 1, diagonal 2, diagonal 3. Just you can observe with the diagonals the making area, this is the interior area, okay. What is the interior area, exterior area? Inside of the figure is called as the interior area, outside of the figure is called as the exterior area. When we can draw the diagonal, if the area is inside, then such type of the lenses is called as the convex lens, okay. If concave lens means, for example, this is a convex, this is a concave lens. If we can draw the diagonal for this vertex, this is the consecutive vertex, it is the consecutive vertex, and this is the not a consecutive vertex, we can draw the diagonal. This is a diagonal, it is a diagonal. But when we draw the diagonal, the area is the outside of the curve, outside of the curve or outside of the figure, outside of the polygon. So this is the exterior area. What is the difference of concave and convex means? Convex means when we can draw the diagonal, the area is inside of the figure, then such type of the polygons are called as convex polygon. Concave means if we can draw the diagonal, then if the area is outside of the polygon, then that is called as the concave polygon, okay. What is the definition of the polygon, convex and concave? Just definition of the convex. Polygons that are convex have no portion of their diagonals in their exterior, or any line segment joining any two different points in the interior of the polygon. Here these are the examples. If we can draw the diagonals, this is the one type. Draw the diagonals, no exterior portion, then that there is no exterior portion, that is nothing but have no portion of their diagonals in their exterior. If we can join the 2 points, the such type of the line segments means that is those are the diagonals. If when we draw the diagonals, then there is no outside of the portion. See here, this is the one diagonal, it is the one diagonal. The diagonals are inside of the figure only. Here also, this is one diagonal, one, any you can draw anything that will come in the inside of the figure only. So the portion is inside of the figure, no outside of the figure. Such figures are called as, such polygons are called as convex polygons. Polygon is nothing but joining of the lines only, okay. Next, concave means the opposite of the convex, that is nothing but polygons that are concave have portion of their diagonals in their exterior, the exterior portion is there. So any line segment joining of any two different points in the exterior of the polygon. For example, in these figures, if we can draw this is the diagonal, In this diagonal is the this diagonal is the exterior of the figure only, exterior of the polygon only. If we can draw it, this is interior, but this is exterior. If any diagonal is any, at least any one of the diagonal of the polygon is exterior, then that is the concave. See here, this is the exterior. Okay, the all other are interior only, but one diagonal is exterior. Here also one diagonal is exterior. Here also one diagonal is exterior. So if the exterior portion is there when joining the line segments of 2 points, then that is called as the concave polygon. Concave polygon means external portion is there. Convex polygon means internal portion is there. That is the difference. Next definition is the regular and irregular polygons. What is the difference of the regular polygons, irregular polygons? Regular polygons means in this, the polygons having the sides, equal sides with equiangles. Regular polygon having equal sides and equal angles. For example, equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means in this all sides are equal, x, 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 and the angles are equal, 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. This is the one example. Second one is the square. Square is the second example. In this all sides are equal. In the square also the sides should be equal and angles are equal. Okay, this is such type of the polygons are called as equilateral triangles. Regular hexagon, regular. Okay, third one is regular hexagon. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, in this all sides are equal, all angles are equal. So this is the x, 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 x. In this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 6 are 36. Each angle is 60 degrees. So such type of the polygons are called as the regular polygons. And the second type is the irregular polygons. Irregular polygons means not equal sides, not equal angles. That is called as the irregular polygons. Irregular polygons are said to, or irregular polygons having in this all sides are not equal and all angles are not equal. If any one condition is failure, if the, for example, we can take the rectangle. In the rectangle means in this all sides are not equal, the opposite sides are not equal, opposite sides are equal, but all sides are not equal. In this the angles are equal, the four angles are 90 degrees, but In this, all sides are not equal. Only opposite sides are equal. So, either sides are not equal or angles are not equal, or both cases. If the angles and sides are not equal, then those are belongs to the irregular polygons. Okay. Such type of the, if trapezium or parallelogram, if heptagon, such type of the figures. Okay. Next, just triangle, scalar triangle. Scalar triangle means in this all sides are not equal, all angles are not equal. Here different A, B, C, different sides, different angles. Such type of the figures. Just to you remember, regular means sides should be equal, angles should be equal. Irregular means sides are not equal, angles are not equal. In any one of the case is also satisfies. Next, the angles in the polygon, angle sum property. Angle sum property. Angle sum property means we know in the triangle, angle sum property means the sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. The sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. In the same way, the sum of the angles in any polygon is depends on line segments. Okay, here that is the sum of angles of a polygon is equal to n minus 2 into 180 degrees. That is the relation. For example, if we can take the triangle, one example is triangle. Triangle has how many sides? 1, 2, 3 sides. Okay. In this, angle should be 3 minus 2 into 180 degrees equal to 1 into 180 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Second one is, suppose we are taking square. Square is a quadrilateral. In this, sides are 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. In this, angle equal to 4 minus 2 into 180 degrees. It is equal to 2 into 180 degrees equal to 360 degrees. Such angle sum properties are there. That is depends on the lines. If any quadrilateral or if any polygons means, just we can take the sum of angles of a polygon is equal to number of sides minus 2 into 180 degrees. Okay.